Alright, what is going on? It is the next day. So last night I planned on staying in Otago or whatever the heck that place was called. And my stupid time side thing decided to start making noise now. Again. I gotta fix that when I get stopped. Hopefully. I'm getting about this close to ripping it off the side of the truck. But anyway, my plan last night was to stop in Otago. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I ended up staying at the Pilot, actually where I got coffee the other day. And the reason I stayed there was because I was thinking about calling on this other load this morning that delivered in Pottsville, which I believe I talked about in the last video. Delivered in Pottsville tomorrow morning, or tonight. I think it was supposed to deliver tonight, but I'm not 100% positive. I did see a remark on there. But another load that I had already put a bid in on was this current load. It's a total of 300 miles. It's just under 150 miles each way. It's like 298 miles or something like that round trip. But I put a bid in on this one for $800 and they accepted it. So I just said forget it for this time, and I just came the rest of the way down here this morning. Slept in a little bit because I had until 8 o'clock tonight to drop off the trailer, and this load's not supposed to be picked up until like 11 o'clock tonight. Between 11 tonight and shoot. Oops, forgot the complete showing that I picked the trailer up. I started to, and then I was like, well, wait a minute, I gotta walk around before I end up telling them that there's no issues with the trailer. It's only happened once, but I have picked up a trailer where it had the side skirts, and you could see somebody slammed it into a yellow pole or something. So last thing I want to do is drive away with it. Let's try that again. End up driving away with him without telling him that something was wrong with it. Anyway, I had already checked everything all out, and I just forgot to continue and tell them that's the trailer I ended up with. So that kind of blows away my point. This trailer wasn't supposed to be ready until between 11 tonight and 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. It delivers at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Just under 300 miles for $800. And most likely I'll get not overtime. I'll get detention on that load because it's Wakefern, so. Same place that I was at where I had the airplane over top of me in Elizabeth, New Jersey there. So right now I already have the load and it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm heading that way, but I don't need to go all the way since I don't have to be in Jersey until 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. So I still want to be down there like 12. I'd rather be early. So right now the plan is trying to figure out whether I want to go to the Scranton Petro or if I want to go to Jersey and stay at the TA. There's kind of benefits to both of them. Jersey's a lot closer. I like that location. It's got good parking. They both have laundry, and I really don't need laundry. I've only been out here 2 or 3 days. It's got a better parking lot for walking if I want to do some walking. On the other hand, the other TA that I would be staying at, which is on 80, I don't remember the actual town name. It's a lot more walking to get to the store, depending on where the parking spot is, I guess. But at the same time, it puts me closer to where I need to be. The real nice part about it, oh my god, I can't stop yawning. The real nice part about it is that the parking lot is pretty dark, so I can get a little bit better sleep, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because it also makes it easier for people to back into you. So I think we're just gonna go to the one on 80. We'll just go to Jersey, just for the simple fact that it's closer to the destination. I won't have to drive so far, and it might leave me a little extra time for Tuesday. Now, the reason that I'm sticking to this right now, where I could be grabbing a load that's going to Massachusetts, or pretty much Massachusetts, New Hampshire area, Boston area, I could be getting on one of those loads, but the reason I'm not is the simple fact that I don't really have that much money for fuel right this second. So when I came out last time, I had to run real hard to or try to build up as much money as fast as I could, because I needed to pay my house insurance, my truck insurance, and my house mortgage. Plus I had to pay for the fuel for the week. So I had a little bit more the week before Thanksgiving. Well, I had that week knocked out. I made those payments, and then the following week I could have came back out, but we ended up doing stuff in the house, getting the tires rotated, stuff like that, and I ended up just staying home until after Thanksgiving. But I still had, a little bit of, I had some money left in the fuel card, but now I just used the last of what's on the fuel card, so isn't a huge problem. But now the money that I made this weekend, I gotta wait for it to kick onto my bank account so I can transfer it to my fuel card. I can still pay cash. We're just trying not to do that right yet. So I'm trying to knock out this week with some short runs, get some money established so that I get some money loaded up on that fuel card and just keep running. I don't plan on really stopping until Christmas. I got to get all this money built up so I can get all the presents and stuff, plus have I have some money in my reserve account. I just don't want to touch that. I don't want that to be, well, I needed fuel. I want that to be there if I need it and something goes wrong. And there's really not much in there. I haven't really had the time to build up that emergency yet. I've gotten quite a bit of work done to this so far, and I don't foresee anything going wrong anytime soon, but a little bit of money in there I want to keep for an emergency. So we'll just run these short loads for the next day or two, and then we'll start opening I'll start opening myself up for more bigger stuff. There was a load coming out of here out of Tunkhannock. It was a power only for Schneider, and I don't think they're going to take me. I think they're going to tell me, no, sorry, you haven't been in business long enough. My carrier number has to be 6 months or something like that, I believe, for Schneider. So I am seeing the loads on the board. That load is paying pretty good. It was going down to North Carolina. So I could have done that. There was another one coming out of North Carolina, going to Tennessee. So I know once we hit this 6 month marking period, or however you want to word that, I'm going to end up doing a lot better than I am now. It's just a matter of getting to that threshold. once I can start pulling Amazon, once I can start pulling JB Hunt, well, I can already start pulling Amazon. That one, I think I'm going to start, or I meant Schneider. Once I start pulling Schneider and JB Hunt and stuff like that, this power only is going to start doing a lot better. Also, with me signing on to truckstop.com, I'm going to start being able to get more power only loads off of that. I am looking at getting a trailer here very soon. I just don't know if I want to save up $15,000 and just buy a used $15,000 trailer that's only got a few years on it, or if I just want to go drop that $15,000 on a brand new trailer, which I think is more likely. I don't think that I want to. I mean, there's really not much to a dry van trailer for it to go wrong, and then, you know, things that you got to fix: airbags, electrical, brakes, tires, rims. The only part that starts getting a little hard is wheel bearings and stuff. So buying a used one really isn't that bad either. But at the same time, buying a new one just gives me no headaches for a few years. It gives you all the warranties and everything else to go along with it. And my registration I'd be getting from Maine, which is like 12 years or something like that. So it's a toss-up when it comes to the trailer. But this video's been long enough. I will talk to you guys either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to head over to I-80 in New Jersey. I think it's like exit 4 at the TA, and call it quits over there. I'll see if I can get this this skirting panel underneath the passenger door. I have some caulk that I have from when I put my my power wires into the floor that I use to caulk around them. So I might try to use that caulk to kind of as like a glue to hold that piece up there. So basically what happened was them clips broke off. So it's either break it and make it work and glue it or whatever, or I have to buy a new panel and paint it and everything. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next video.